Good morning, beautiful people. Almost afternoon. We're in Springvale, a suburb of Melbourne in the southeast that's synonymous with all things good that are Vietnamese. And so we have come down here to get some Filipino food. And there's a health update coming near the end of the video, beautiful people. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.
Kahit kanina sa bowl lang, di ba?
Sisig lang sa'yo. Sisig lang.
Oh, this is the Bicol Express.
Yeah. This one is spicy.
Oh, Bicol Express. All right, so what have you got? You got sisig,
Sisig, pancit.
pancit, caldereta.
Caldereta.
Yeah. What's
Lechon
that?
paksiw.
What's that one?
Lechon paksiw.
This
This one is kare-kare.
Kari kari,
Dinuguan.
dinaguan,
Yeah.
of course.
Chicken tinola.
It's a chicken tinola, is it?
Yeah, this
Oh, nice.
That one.
Ooh.
Pork menudo.
Oh, menudo. Yeah.
You know that one?
Yeah.
Pinakbet.
Yep. I was just in the Philippines for 3 years.
Wow, that's not nice. This one is Bicol Express.
This one's Bicol Express. What's the one at the back again?
Pinakbet.
Pinakbet. Yep.
This one is pork humba.
Yep.
And that one is chicken curry.
It's pretty good and it's pretty fresh too. They're just calling the owner, who's Filipino, to see if that person, he or she, can come down. I did leave a message on their Facebook, but no one got back to me, so you know, I just came down here. The liempo looks pretty good. I'm getting Bicol Express, rice, the free soup.
Hi.
All right, so I'm getting Bicol Express. Would I like what?
Rice?
Yeah, I want rice, please. And I'm dining in, obviously.
Alright. Chicken soup.
Yeah, right. Chicken soup, right. Oh, yum. And it's freezing cold. All right, I'm about as far from Bicol as you can possibly get. Oh, the soup's pretty good. They said it's spicy. Not really. A little bit. So this is Melvin.
Hello guys.
And Melvin is from Batangas. Where in Batangas?
Let's eat.
Whereabouts in Batangas?
Iban, Batangas. Shout out all the Filipino from Iban, Batangas.
That's great. And what did you have for lunch?
I just finished my tinola and sisig.
Yeah, had a sisig. Was it good?
Yep.
Good?
Popular
Yeah.
sisig.
Yeah, that's good. All right. So yeah, lots of Filipino people come here. And you come here quite often, don't you?
Yep, every week I'm good.
Yeah?
Going here.
So what's your tip? What's the best dish to have?
For me, the best one is the sisig.
Sisig?
Sisig and barbecue. That's the very nice.
Yeah, the barbecue looks good. The liempo looks really good too. Yeah. Well, I'm having the Bicol Express, and it's huge. I think this is about 3 times bigger than you'd get in Manila. And I don't think I can eat it all. And I've got a huge, massive serving of rice for the big fat Australians. Yeah, it's delicious. Really good. One of the waiting staff just came over and said, "Would you like a halo halo?" So, I mean, I normally wouldn't, but for you, I will. Melvin was telling me that he works as a delivery driver for a Filipino bakery that's situated in the western suburbs. We're in the sort of southeastern. But he just happened to be doing deliveries over this side, so he stopped in and, as he does several times a week apparently, and had his favourite sisig But there's also another bakery up there. It's called the Manila Bakery. So we know of at least 2 bakeries, Filipino bakeries, and they make pancit and they make pandesal and all kinds of stuff.
It's a complimentary of the owner.
Oh, it's complimentary. Thank you.
Yeah, it's halo halo.
Halo halo.
Yeah, enjoy it.
Complimentary halo halo. Lucky me. Well, I think it's got cornflakes on top of it. There's the Australian touch for you. Boy, be hard to mix. It's very full. Oh boy, I'm making a mess of this. Oh. It's very messy. I'm making a bit of a mess. All right, so the idea is, here's the bill. You get 1 rice and 1 meal, one main course for $10, which is pretty good. So mine was $13 because I had a can of Coke, because I didn't realise they were going to give me a complimentary halo halo, which was very, very nice of them, and it was very nice in itself. So $10. The soup is free, so you get the free soup and you get to sample some Filipino cuisine. So if you haven't had Filipino food before, I'm going to put the name and address of this place in the description box, and you can come down and check it out for $10. All right, so this is Janice. She's only been here since December, only about 9 months, and I'm asking her what she misses most about the Philippines, right? And she's struggling. All right. Just list some things that you miss.
Oh, I miss the beaches in the Philippines.
Okay.
I miss the Boracay. Sorry.
Yep.
I miss the weather.
You miss the weather?
Yeah, super. Because here I'm still adjusting in the cold weather.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
cold weather is difficult.
Super.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
struggling every morning to wake up.
Yeah.
that's-
All right. Well, thank you very much. All right. So that's the Filipino BBQ House, and that was really pretty good. I'm going to go and get a coffee over the other side of town now, and then have a bit of a walk through a park and explain to you exactly what's going on with my health. So as promised, beautiful people, the health update. I've been here in Australia now for 1 week. It's Wednesday. And just to give you a little bit of background, just really quickly, in about February I had some blood tests done, and they were good except for one thing, and it was called a CEA test, and that was 11, and the comfort zone is 0 to 5. So a GP told me to go and see a gastroenterologist. I did. The gastroenterologist said, I think you need to have a colonoscopy. I did. They cut off 2 polyps, which are little growths, and said, look, that should be about right. Wait for a while, maybe 6 months, 5 months, 6 months, and have another blood test, and we'll see if the CEA levels have come down, which they should, but they didn't. They actually went up from 11, went up to 14.6. Now remember, the comfort zone's 0 to 5. And so they were suggesting all sorts of things at hospitals, CT tests and things. And my family said, come home. And I thought, that's a good idea. So I did. I'm staying at my sister's place in Ringwood. So I've been here for a week. I've already had all the tests I need to have to establish what the hell's going on. I've had comprehensive blood tests and I've had CT scans. It's Wednesday today. On Monday, I got the results of the blood tests back and they were fine. But my doctor said to me, I just want to show you this. And the CEA test, remember the last CEA test I'd had was 14.65. This time it was 2, which sits very nicely in the 0 to 5 comfort zone. So he said, so there's no problems there whatsoever. I had to wait until the following day, which was yesterday, to get the results of the CT scan, and he called me and said, you're 100% clear. Absolutely no abnormalities, nothing wrong with the CT scan. You're fine. You're 100% clear. So, it's over. So don't ask me what was going on with the blood tests. But I'm glad I had the colonoscopy, and I'm glad those 2 polyps have been removed. And my advice from the doctors here is to have another colonoscopy within 2 years of the previous one. And that I'm ready to, I can do whatever I want to do. Sending a couple of proposals out to Australian companies about various bits and pieces, things I'd like to do while I'm here. If they don't come off, then I'm heading back to Asia. The plan was always to base myself in Manila and then travel and return to Manila and go somewhere else and come back and go somewhere else and come back. But of course, a couple of months after I established my base in Manila, I was locked down for 2 years with the pandemic. So I want to do some traveling. And I'm thinking about Indonesia and Thailand, and I'm also thinking about Europe. So I've got lots of plans, but I need to do a lot of organising before I can actually, before they become concrete.